Alright, what's up, yins, guys? On the TV news, a school superintendent busted for DUI. And normally in my videos, there's a couple different ways to look at this. In my book, so many people get caught through DUI, no matter if you have a respectable job. And I even seen like one of the baseball stars. Good at playing baseball. And I've said in a separate thing about a baseball player, he's all the way in the lookout. My memory as far as what country he's from, but he trying to get a visa to come back here and play baseball. It's a shame. Probably an all right dude, very good at what he's doing. But I always said, like in sports, the video wasn't about that, but I'm going to say that real quick. Since you have a respectable job or you're in sports, I always said if I made the kind of money some people did, shit, the sport would be my thing. I wouldn't give a fuck about getting drunk or anything. I'd be looking at that. But anyway, the school superintendent, I'd always say about like the drinking thing. I don't know. You got to deal with fucking teenagers and kids. I was a teenager once, and I know how these kids were. The office was practically my home, and I couldn't fucking stand most of the damn people I was in school next to. I don't know. The occupation of a school superintendent, I can argue that it would drive you to fucking drink, So, I'm kind of, giving the guy that in respect for him, you know what I mean? And if you're a teenager watching, just you might want to be one to say, "Oh, fuck you," or whatever. But if you're one of the teenagers watching now or still in school now, you'd probably see what I mean. But I'm not even hating on all teenagers. I know a lot right now that are pretty damn nice people. But I'm just saying, the office was practically my home, and I didn't. Some people could take it any way they want, but if you're somebody that works for a school or whatever, and I'm not even sticking up for some of the people who work for the school. I didn't like much of them either. I was always the one in the office or getting into trouble, and then nobody. My complaint is they didn't want to do anything to the people that were starting this shit. You know what I mean? They were always so and so's relative or whatever. But I still think in some cases, depending what from school to school, the fucking job, if you're dealing with certain kids the way that you see on the news these days, they'll drive you to fucking drink. So that's all I got to say. But let's see. I think that's all I got to say there. Well, I think I'd slip in. I was going to say in a separate video, since I'm talking about schools and superintendents. I remember I want to say. I was going to say this in a separate video, but I might. College fraternities, all that hazing and people getting either hurt real bad or getting killed. I would say, why do they have to do all that fucking drinking, doing stupid shit like that for a fraternity ritual? Why can't it be something athletic, a display of strength, or some kind of shit that's fun like that? Why in the hell does it have to be drinking? That's what I gotta say. So since that's like an easy statement, I don't know if it's even worth making a whole video about that, even though I thought about it. So I figured I'd slip that in. Because I was on a topic of drinking schools, I threw that nutshell opinion in. All right.